guys, Wayne again. Just gonna quick video, only a couple minutes. Thought I'd throw this up since I haven't posted anything other than my update that I posted just a little while ago. This is just a project that I'm finishing up for a guy as a business. He builds mounts, computerized tracking mounts for telescopes that go into research observatories, things like that. And he's evaluating some rotary encoders that are significantly cheaper than the ones he has been sourcing, several $1,000s cheaper, as a matter of fact. But of course they're sourced from China. Don't want to go there. I just build the stuff. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to throw this video up real quick so you guys can just see something I did in my shop real quick. Okay, hope you all have a good day, and so this is the project that I was working on for a guy. And like I said, this is the in the intro there. This is a little fixture. Actually, he had this part here. He's done other stuff like this, tested encoders and stuff, and he has a reference encoder that's worth, like, I don't know, $15,000 that attaches here that he uses for the reference. And then he'll mount the scale. I made this collar here. This is a collared flange here that will hold the glass scale. This isn't the glass scale. This is an acrylic disc that I made up real quick. Just that's the diameter and thickness of the disc that's going to go on there. Because the disc is it's glass and it's worth a lot of money. Well, you know, in the grand scheme of things, like, I don't know, 1,000 something, maybe 1,500 bucks. So certainly something I didn't want to ding, drop, or break. So for machining and testing and just seeing if everything was going to work, I thought an acrylic disc would work just fine. And anyways, yeah, so this is a thing. This is a 3-axis translation stage here that another friend of his who owns an optical fabrication company lent him. This, like I said, was his, and what this actually is an arbor out of a table saw, a heavy-duty table saw. And he'll mount a drive unit over here to drive it so he can rotate it while he's generating data. And then this gives him 3 degrees of adjustment, X, Y, and Z. And then I fabricated this little bracketry here. It comes down here. I made another adjustment here, which is a tilt turn adjustment. There's this is UHMW with a small clamping block. I'll bring in, let me see if I can get the reed head. That right there hanging down below it. Let me see if I can get my finner over there. Right there. It's not going to focus too good. Is the reed head. That's the actual reed head that will be hooked up and generate data from the glass disc. It's going to go there. Yeah, and then so there's how this is done is I have 2 push screws here. They push on this spring-loaded pad, and there's a small ball bearing down in here that's a pivot surface. So you can see that as I screw these in, it'll rotate this way. If I screw them out, it'll rotate this way. If I screw one in, it'll rotate and tilt. The other one rotate and tilt. And then his 6th degree of adjustment will be here. This can be loosened and this arm can be swung back and forth. So this basically gives you pitch, roll, yaw, and rotation. So there's 6 degrees of freedom in a coordinate system, and this I believe controls all 6 degrees. The 3 linear degrees and the 3 rotational degrees of freedom. So anyways, yeah, so, and then this just spins, or this will spin when it's driven, and the reference encoder will be running here. We're generating signal. His test encoder will run here generating a signal, and then he'll graph them, compare them in a spreadsheet or whatever software he uses to do it. And he wants to see if this encoder is as accurate as they say it is and as reliable as a more, like I think he was looking at the encoder he needs to use is upwards of like $10,000 or something. So this would be a huge cost benefit if you could knock it down to just over $1,000. Anyways, so this is like one of the little projects that I've done for him. I'm just finishing up now. Probably be running it up to him maybe next weekend. We'll see. Maybe just email him and we'll see what he wants to do. Anyways, quick update. That's just something I've done in my machine shop. So y'all have a good day. I know I'm from Vermont. I'm not Southern, but y'all have a good day anyways. Talk to you later. Bye.